Welcome to the Double E Show. Bad strategy, horribly simulated.
What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. It's Prison Architect, Psych Ward DLC. So when we left off in the last episode, I had planned out and built the exterior walls for the Psych Ward part of the prison, so we could start to segregate them and move them away from sharing space with regular security prisoners. While we were away, I went ahead and filled in some areas and redirected some areas. In fact, we're going to go like this, and like this, and like this, and like that. Right on, that should work out pretty good. Okay, because we're going to extend this hallway. We're going to take out these walls. We're going to extend this hallway. Yeah, so what do we have? We have 23 criminally insane with a capacity of 20. Yeah, so I'm going to need to do... It's going to be... so we're going to go quick build. We're going to go clone. I'm going to need to clone that, right? Yeah. And that'll be... Yeah, I can't, because I'm building the other stuff right now. So these guys are going to have to sit in here. How much are beds? Let's go objects. Regular beds, 200 apiece. Bunk beds are 500. That stinks. Yeah, there's only room for 2 to sit in there, too. Alright, it is what it is. Okay, let's go in here to walls and doors. We will go demolish walls. Like so. And we're going to come out here. We'll go door control, connect the door. Right on. Okay, so, but we do have, as you can see, we'll go to deployment here. Cafeteria is now minimum security. Psych Ward has their own cafeteria. These buildings are minimum, and classrooms minimum, because we know Psych Ward does not utilize them, but I've left these rooms open for them for the time being, as well as this room here, so that they can access it. We are going to come to here, walls and doors. I go white walls. I can go like 2, 3, 4. I can add a jail door there. Right. And then I can, if I go deployment, yeah, that means I should, yeah, now I can make this minimum security, right? And these guys will still be able to go here to access this hallway, because that is currently the only way to get to visitation. I am going to make this work over here. So if I go walls and doors, I go jail door, like so, boom. That'll be able to, and then they'll be able to access visitation and get out this way. And then I can make this minimum security as well. So they'll most likely be brought in this way to the cells, which is absolutely fine. They're not going through a canteen or anything like that. So we're a little short on cash, but we are bringing in a really good amount of cash flow. I did have some escapes. So there was a tunnel. 5 cells had worked on a tunnel, and it came out here. Not much I can do about it. So my value is down, 250,000 in the minus. So we were up at 310. As you can see, programs, grants, no bank loan. We're working on education. Okay, so if I go to programs, pharmacological, we will reschedule. So 9 finished, 5 passed. We can stop that because nobody's going to it. Psychiatric consultation. All right, so 10 passed, 10 treated. Excellent. Let's go over here real quick, and I'm going to pause. I'm going to go to objects, and we will go down to psychiatrist objects, a leather sofa. Excellent. So we're going to come in here, and I am going to dump that, and I am going to dump that, and then we can put in these leather sofas, which improve how they perform. All right, so then we got kitchen safety. No, we're not doing that. Foundation education program. We are going to start that. Okay, so if we go up here to foundation education, let's go to edit schedule. That is slated 12 to 3 because it's 3 hours. We're going to go foundation education down here. We're going to put spiritual guidance up here. And I'm going to go foundation education. I'm going to start a second one. Okay. And that one is going to go here. Psychiatric yeah. So, they already got the chairs out. Wow, they were fast. Okay. Boom. Leather sofa. Right. Really? Okay. Pause, because something's kicking off. And increase the bank loan. Current bank loan, 25 grand, right? So we're going to go bang and bang. Okay. So we're going to get those sofas in. And then we need 10 more for the medicine cabinets. Very good. Okay, we're going to hop out of here for a second. And I heard stuff kicking off. Is it in here? Yeah, he's losing his mind. Okay. Yeah, you're not going to do well in that fight. Experience. What's your character? Hyperactive, insomniac, criminally insane, volatile. Volatile is the one that matters the most. Okay. I mean, you're doing great as far as everything else goes, but yeah, that's going to put you in solitary, my friend. That's going to put you in solitary. Yeah, control left click. We're going to go over here. We're going to go control left click. Need to get them in quickly. And that could very well have been why they kicked off, too, is their psychiatrist was basically taken away. Let's go deployment. Yep, this hallway is still staff only. I can't make this hallway staff only yet. Right on. Okay, back to what I was doing. I actually lost my train of thought. Okay, so we scheduled the classrooms, which are very dark. We will go in here to objects. Well, let's go utilities. Okay, make sure that we have the ability to put lights in. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Is that right? 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, there you go. There, 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 and there, there. I think I like that better. Right? So tab, install light. Very good. Okay, so back to what I was doing here. So if we go to regime, no, we go to programs. There we go. Okay, so that's working. So edit schedule. Yeah, so the classroom stuff can work. It's active. Spiritual guidance would be 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. That'll work. Let's see what else they want. Pharmacological treatment. 3 in the queue now. Okay, alcoholics group therapy. So we will start that. Let's go up to alcoholics group therapy is 2 hours. Let's edit the schedule here. We will put that here. There we go. Excellent. Okay, and we will reschedule all programs. Okay, and those are back in. Very good. Okay, now coming down here, parole. Let's start parole. So we will go parole. Where you be? Parole. We will go 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll do. We will edit the schedule. It will be parole. Parole. Crap. Parole. Parole. Yeah, outside of the working hours. Man, that's very hard to do. Okay. So, we have a bunch of money, which we'll need to repay, but that gets education going, right? Yep, education's going. That's the laundry going there. We need to come over here. These guys are very bored over here, so let's go flooring. And we will put in concrete tile like so. Like so. Like so. And like so. In the center, we will go with grass. We're going to pretty these guys up right away because they're the most at risk. We will go objects. We will go bleachers. Like so. Like so. We will go benches. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it would be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, right there. And right there. Nope. Dang it. I just took out the flooring I wanted to put in. Concrete. There you go. Right. And then we will go objects. We will go floodlight. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we will go regular lights. We will go 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right on. We can make a path out of flooring here. We'll go concrete. We'll go from there across to there to there. All right, deployment. This right now is staff only. This is staff only. Staff only. Yep, excellent. We will do access only out here as well. Had to put up the fence because if they only had to dig to there, it certainly wouldn't take them as long as if they have to dig to the other side of the fence. Okay, so there's our yard going in. We'll go planning and we'll take out all this mumbo jumbo I threw in there. Get out of there. Okay, so now that we have the money, let's go in here to quick build. We will go clone. We will clone this guy. So 1, 2, and 3. All right. That should get these the extra guys out of the padded cell. Right? Alright, let's step up the pace here. Okay. Oh yeah, that's something that we could consider doing out here for the criminally insane. We could go objects and put a couple outhouses out here. We'll go go 1, 2, and then if I go utilities, I don't know if it'll reach that far, but we will find out in a moment. Okay, so while we're into small pipes, and we might as well finish these off. Because they can work on this passively throughout the night. Right on. And I don't know if it'll reach these last ones here, but most important thing is that it reaches these up here. Deployment, we will go staff only, right there. It is a staff toilet for that section of the facility. Right on, and deployment, okay. So everything is looking pretty sharp. What we need to do is, so this is going to remain open because of therapy being up here. Eventually, I would like to put therapy for minimum security, the regular one-on-one behavioral therapy. I would like to put it down here, maybe in this area, and that way I can have this up here be insane sec only. Okay, let's do a quick check of what's going on. We've got 10 prisoners going for the Foundation Education Program. Right on. We've got the prison manufacturing facility, which could go in this prison at some point. I don't know. Again, still not 100% sure. Got some tired workers. Okay, we've got 3 prisoners due for release soon, 31 up for parole. We got 3 coming in the morning. So if we look right now, we have capacity for 62 minimum and 21 criminally insane, about to go up to 23. So that would be 85 maximum capacity. Not bad. Not bad. Let's go in here. If I go to grants, cell block D is to get to 200 capacity, which we probably won't do. Let's come over here. What needs to go into these to get these ready for prisoners? Flooring. All right, let's go flooring. We will go white tile flooring, and it'll go down like so. And then we will come in here like so. Okay, and that'd be the last of the minimum security prisoners. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So that would add 18 more to that. So that would be 80. That would give an 80 capacity for minimum security. Yep. And yeah, that works. That works out fine for me. I mean, I could rejig this could rejig this and get another cell in. So that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I could rejig this, make that a one wide hallway, get these as extra cells. Yeah, something like that. But anyways, my point is that that means once they get the flooring done in here, we can bring in more minimum security prisoners, which would increase our intake daily. We can get the... I'm going to leave a couple of these unassigned so as minimum securities pick up the trait of criminally insane, or they go criminally insane. We'll have the room for them. Now, before we go, that's the point that I wanted to get to in the video, and I actually forgot. If you have a non-criminally insane prisoner roaming around and he runs into a bunch of criminally insane prisoners, he is not going to catch criminally insane. I've done a test prison where I had no criminally insane prisoners at all. Never had them in the prison. Had all the criminally insane facilities ready to go because I was planning on bringing them in. But in the test prison, I had built a big medium security prison to go along with that criminally insane section. And without ever having criminally insane prisoners, some of my medium security prisoners just started becoming criminally insane. And they would migrate over there, and I'd be like, huh, okay. And then so when it was brought up that it's possible that criminally insane prisoners rub off on non-criminally insane prisoners, I knew the answer to it already. It does not happen. They can just pick up the trait all of their own accord. So now that we have that answer, if you liked what you watched, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. Any suggestions, tips, tricks, anything like that, put them in the comments below. I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Friday for another episode of Prison Architect, Psych Ward DLC.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.